My name is William. I am from Santo Espiritus, Cuba. I think it's the same message all over the world. I've been listening to punk music since the 90s. And we first started in 1994 with a band called Enemies of Society. It lasted for about 2 years. And then I also met William Fabian from Santa Clara. He was starting at the same time with his band, Escoria. The difficulties to make punk rock, like we don't have a way to find instruments, or like almost never we have the opportunity to play concerts because punk bands are not so well looking here still. And the real difficulty is that finding no instruments, no amps, no drums, cymbals, not even strings or picks. This really affects bands. Like we do it, just send the guitar and the bass with a line straight to the mixer. What sometimes gets really hard because the sound men almost all the time they don't care a fuck about rock and roll. They don't know exactly how to work it, and like it's a total distorted music for them. Like they don't understand it, they don't care about it. So having no amps is really a hard stuff for us to make this. I think the difficulties are now even more harder because at those times, like it's almost 15 years from there now, we still used to find instruments coming from Russia, Germany, or that communist camp, but then they were old instruments, and now after all these years they are almost like totally broken. So what bands they try to do is to replace stuff their own way, to make them their own way, handmade, and it's really hard for us now because as nothing is coming from there anymore, things are getting harder now.
This is the bus. We are ready to go to Trinidad. To a big show tonight?
Well, like this concert was planned for the Solidario rock, and like it's the very first time in Trinidad that all these bands they get together, like the most important punk bands from Cuba, that they are from the central part of the island. That's why so many people moved from their places to Trinidad, because it was the really first time. And I remember in 1995, I think, we got together there, the band from here, from Havana, Detenidos. We get there, Escoria, when they were starting, and my own band, and there were 3 bands, punk bands, also playing. But since there, this is the first time that all these bands, punk bands, they get together to play there in Trinidad or wherever. Well, like rock and roll will never be the same from now on, thanks to you guys, thanks to the tour you guys did with 7 on 7 East. That totally changed of mind for Santo Espiritu, the experience, and what is happening now with Solidarity Rock is the awesome as I can imagine. Yeah, I think they still don't, well, like, they can still believe it. Although they have it in their own hands now, it's like a dream come true for them. So, like, for me, this is what I've been waiting all my time, just to help people, like, helping myself by the way I can help the movement to grow up. And, like, this is so awesome to see now Fabian playing in Escoria with a new guitar, and Daimel playing a new bass in a radio, and now they have new cymbals to play, and like it's totally different. Like the sound that comes from it now is so awesome. Like that concert we made in Sanchez Spiritus with the new guitars, Limaya playing those stuff and playing the cymbals. They say this is the best concert they have ever had, and this is because of the sound. And it's awesome also to see that the people who were there, they say like the same, that the sound was so amazing, and this is the first time like they see Limaya playing like they should sound really, actually. There is a change of mind now in the people we are working with, and for me specific, like it's something that I've never hoped that this could happen, to get you guys helping the movement around Cuba and punk music is so awesome that I just couldn't imagine this will happen. Thankfully, we have our bands now playing in Sanchez Spiritus, and we hope they keep on playing, and with the help of the Solidarity rock group from Edmonton, Canada, I hope things move more now.